expectation was that the U.S. was going to take over it because the French did sold it to the United States, sold the project.
Okay.
Now that was done during Colombian government. The Colombian government didn't like the idea of doing the canal for many reasons.
Yeah, of course, because you guys were under. They know if you guys build the canal, so you guys not gonna be.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing. I mean, you have to remember that Panama was full of Colombians. I mean, it's not like, but the interest of doing something in Panama for the Colombian Congress of the time wasn't very important. So there was a treaty in which United States was going to make a commitment to invest in Panama, but the Colombian government basically denied it. Didn't went through with it.
Okay.
Leaving most of the people in Panama very upset. But the president of the United States was also upset. He was like, what's going on? What are they looking to do? Well, anyway, the thing is that several businessmen from Panama and the U.S. come together and they said like, well, let's create a republic.
Yeah.
So they did.
You think they're the business from Colombia?
Yep.
What year is that? What year was that?
1903.
Oh yeah, not long ago.
Yeah. 1903, we decided to separate from Colombia. The Colombians sent their army through Colón. They sent their army to take over the country again. The U.S. sends the Marines and 2 ships to protect Panama, yeah. So when the generals arrive, they say, oh, you want to have a meeting with the new government of Panama? Okay. All right. Sure. Please get all on the wagon. Put them on the wagon. What about the soldiers? No, they can stay here. You go. You all go. Of course, all the generals arrive to Panama City. They come from Panama. Here is full of Marines. You can sit down in the room. It's like, oh yeah, we just need you to accept our republic. Okay. You can imagine that.
I know.
You can imagine that. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. See you. They take them on the boat again. Take them back to their ships and bye-bye. See you. Thank you very much. Don't call us. We call you.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was it. No bullet was shot.
Well, that was nice.
Well, you can imagine.
Yeah.
Interesting is that the Colombians didn't care that much. So, okay, whatever.
They didn't really care.
They really didn't care that much. They left us be. The next year, U.S. started the construction of the Panama Canal, invested in the country. First thing they did was cleaning up the cities, because by that time, it was discovered that yellow fever was transmitted by mosquitoes.
Okay.
A Cuban doctor found out about it.
Okay.
And he told the U.S. doctor that came over here, Mr. Gorgas, that the mosquito was the problem. And so the first thing they did was investing on clearing out all the swamps, cleaning the cities, making, a huge health. They made a huge health program to clear out all this. This is baseball.
Was that baseball? Okay.
Yes, stadium. So once he did that, he cleaned everything. He cleaned the jungle. let's say. They cleaned everything. Then they started the construction.
Okay.
And they took 10 years to finish it up. Now,
It took 10 years?
10 years
10
to
years.
finish the tunnel.
Oh.
10
wow.
years of what you are about to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because this is what people don't understand many times when they come here, and seeing it on the movies is not the same thing. What I like to do is to bring people to see this,
Yeah.
see what we're talking about. And of course, you have to imagine that this all was built using dynamite, shovels, spikes, and very simple
Yeah.
machines.
So meaning, technically, it take about 10-15 years to develop the country. I mean, when businesses, because after you guys get rid of Colombia and the U.S. took over.
I mean, we became 1 million in the 70s.
Okay.
The population of Panama wasn't that big.
So what is the population right now?
It's 4 million.
4 million? Okay.
It's still compared to some countries, we're just one neighborhood. But,
Yeah.
you know, since 1903 until now, it's been more than 100 years, and we are 4 million.
Okay. So how many big cities?
2, maybe 3, but 2. 2 basically.
Panama City.
And David, which is close to the border with Costa Rica.
Okay.
It's the only other city that has the movement of Panama.
Okay.
Now over there, the main industry is agriculture.
Okay.
It's a lot of industry and processing of food over there. This is park. Both sides are part of a national park.
Oh,
It's
that's
protected-
okay.
Yeah, it's protected by law.
Okay.
This is part of the canal zone, but at the same time, it's called the Camino de Cruces, the crosses path, because among it you can still find the colonial paths that were used to transfer cargo from one side to the other. Like over here is the entrance.
Okay.
You can observe that. That's our over there. It's the City of Health is what they call it. It's a huge hospital.
Hospital.
Public service,
Okay.
and also next to